Here, okay.
Can you believe that?
Okay. If we want these cranky old guerrillas to help Libertad, we need Lucky and Lorenzo on board. So here's what we're going to do. Ever since Anton got obsessed with the cancer drugs and making Viviro, finding medical supplies for Lucky's clinic has been impossible. So I bribed a pilot to fly some in. When the supplies arrive, we tell Lucky they're a gift from Libertad, and boom! Everybody's friends. Perfect plan, right? Well, it would have been if some hijo de puta didn't shoot down my chopper. Go get those supplies before someone else does, baby tigre.
It wasn't.
Remember the three guerrilla principles. Always be moving. Always be on guard. And always kill your enemy before they kill you. Baby tigre, how's it going with those medical supplies?
I'm working on it.
Don't put off what you can do today, because tomorrow can turn into yesterday, and by then it's too late.
I think you might need a nap, big guy. This looks like the drop. What a mess.
Now, these animals.
This is too easy.
¡Que volá!
Who are you?
We're La Moral, and the Este is our land. Our land, our medicine.
You practice that little speech.
Yeah.
This is property of Libertad.
Ah, Libertad. Knew you would come begging for our help. We should be fighting Castillo together. I'm Honron, second in command. Tres, cuatro.
Nice bro. Name's Danny. Danny Rojas.
Uh-huh.
Company!
Over there, by the chopper.
Batter up.
I see them! Keep fighting!
Adios!
Gracias!
We're not out of this yet!
Come on! Don't stop!
Enemies attacking from the north!
Shoot them down! Keep pushing them back!
Truck!
Don't give up! We're close!
Soldados coming from the west!
Got it!
Granada!
Coming on us! East side!
Huge mistake! Get them, girl! Oye, come back!
You've got talent, Libertad. But Yelena needs these supplies. You got wounded.
Yelena's your boss.
Yeah. She's gonna kick my ass if I don't come back with something.
Well, Clara's gonna try to kick mine if I don't bring this to the legends.
Libertad wants the legends of 67? Half of Yara thinks they're dead.
Oh, they're very alive.
And half of La Moral thinks they're full of shit. But I majored in history. They paid in blood to put Anton's papa in his grave.
Tell you what, you give me these supplies, I'll introduce you.
Ah, coño. Yelena's gonna kill me. But at least I got to meet the legends first. Now, Danny, you get us a chopper. Then we can talk supplies. Welcome to La Moral.
Libertad.
Whatever.
Funeral today. One of our soldiers. One of our finest laid to rest in our sacred soil. The famous young demon said, the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time.
Good girl.
With the blood
Good girl.
of patriots. That is a lot.
Danny, be careful. There's an enemy chopper creeping the skies nearby.
Just make sure you're not underneath when I shoot it down.
I see you, Horon. Repinga. Every soldado. All right, let's move.
Danny, you got the supplies.
Palapinga! El Tigre! Feast of the Revolución. You gotta sign my pants.
¿Cómo se llama, señorita?
Honron. I'm with La Moral.
La Moral. Terroristas.
Oron, this is Lore.
I know who he is. I think the word he's looking for is guerrilla.
You're not guerrillas. You're a street gang.
At least we're not hiding on the mountain while the world goes to shit. Have you seen what's going on down there? Go, check out a Biovida facility. I dare you.
The legends don't take orders from anarchists. Entiende?
Enough, Lorenzo.
No, you know what? Fuck you. La Moral is keeping these supplies. This is our revolution, not yours.
A farmer got caught in the crossfire today. Took a bullet in the stomach. Without this, he won't make it to tomorrow.
Lucky mama.
A lot of the bullets I pull are from La Moral. There is a difference between playing with guns and fighting La Revolución. El Tigre.
Sí.
They're big on lectures.
If these abuelos want to live in their museum, whatever. ¿A quién le importa? But maybe I borrow some souvenirs. Talk to me when you got a minute. You done with them? To think I looked up to these ancianos. Don't waste your time. We're freeing El Este with or without them. You need to talk to my boss, Yelena. And you need to see our operation up close. Swing by El Agujero. It's La Moral's badass headquarters in Concepción. Say this password to our doorman. Muerto el perro, se acabó la rabia.
Danny,
What's up, Oron?
there's some things you need to know about Yelena. She's mad smart. Computer science major, programmer. People think she's just a power nerd. But when the shit goes down, she's a fighter.
How did a programmer become a guerrilla leader?
Guess you didn't see the video. Before there was a La Moral, Admiral Benitez executed our classmates.
Binga. They got that on video?
No. The next day, soldados stepped to us at the funeral. Yelena led us in the fight. We took out like 100 soldados. That shit was on video.
100 soldados.
Okay, maybe like 50. 15. Coño, I gotta go. Just spotted a soldado near our stash with his pants down. Literally, he's pissing and he doesn't see me. I'll call you back. Danny, where you at?
Getting close, I think.
So you know, Yelena's the big boss. I'm team captain, and you won't be able to miss Gilberto.
Why? Who's Gilberto?
You can't even fart in El Este without Gilberto's network hearing about it.
Spies and hackers. La Moral sounds like the real deal.
We don't fuck around. And if you've never been to Concepcion before, the place has got a curfew. When the sun goes down, soldados come out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Coño, I got a helicopter on my ass. Call me when you get there.
I'm at Concepcion. How do I find La Moral?
I'll send you a pic. Show no one.
What are you sending me?
It will help you find the door. Don't forget the password and remember, curfew.
Come on, Oluso!
Muerto el perro, se acabó la rabia.
Welcome to El Agujero. Try anything, and I'll cut your head off and use it as a football.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Danny.
Alfredo. Down the stairs. I hope Sergio is so.
I need 6 volunteers.
I'll talk to my people, honey.
Big Jorge Nana's gangs are probably on the ship.
You're Yelena?
Mierda. Danny, right? Where's my medicine?
You mean Libertad's meds? I gave them to the Legends.
No. You handed it to some retirees shitting their diapers on top of a mountain. What could you possibly want from them?
We need more than bullets and guerrillas to take down Castillo. Like it or not, Yaranos love the Legends.
Clara Garcia loves her politics. Good luck getting those abuelos off their asses.
We could use La Moral's help.
You know why Clara never told you about us? Because to her, we're just a bunch of kids playing with guns. She loves to talk about the future. But it's her future, not ours. Clara's just a Castillo who lost his dick.
So you have a better plan for Yara?
Bullets first, politics later.
You said you needed volunteers.
Admiral Benitez got the jump on us a couple of hours ago. She's holding my people hostage on a cargo ship.
I'll go.
Alone? I don't get it.
Consider us even for the meds.
Save my people, then I'll think about it.
Mm-hmm.
For real? Libertad? No shit. You saving our people, right?
That's the plan.
I know a farmer with a helicopter who can fly you out to the ship. Follow me. Take old Irasol. Be nice to him.
That's a good horse.
You're with Libertad?
I am.
I think it would be great if we joined forces.
Yeah?
We've been fighting and we've been winning. But Admiral Benitez will always have more than we do. We kill one soldado today. Tomorrow they get replaced with 3 more.
And when La Moral people die, there's no one replacing them?
Nadie. On top of that, these farmers and the people just trying to survive don't want to fight. We need fresh blood. Real fighters.
Where are you going?
So, yeah, nadie. On top of that, the farmers and the people just trying to survive don't want to fight. We need fresh blood. Real fighters.
What about getting the legends to join?
We tried. None of those abuelos want to fight. I heard a lot of them even support Castillo.
You heard wrong.
Well, I don't see any abuelos fighting now.
I'm working on it. So, how do these farmers get a helicopter?
They built it from the parts of ones we shot down.
Inga.
These farmers are 100% on our side.
The other farmers are not?
Some are. What's going on? We're here. I wasn't done. Some are. Some are with Castillo.
You think we can get them on our side?
We're gonna need them. Only when we're going to liberate El Este. Maybe when they hear Libertad is fighting with us, they'll join. You're good propaganda, Danny.
Venga acá. Yelena called. Do you want to lift to that boat?
Let's do this.
Get in.
My name's Calixto.
Danny.
I'm going to be careful and stay low. I'll get you as close as I can.
So where did you learn how to fly?
I did my basic service as a pilot a couple of years ago. I got kicked out for calling the captain a come mierda.
I was kicked out of the ground forces. Turns out drill sergeants don't like getting punched in the throat.
Good to know. I never seen you before. When did you join La Moral? Wait. I was told you were with La Moral.
I'm doing this rescue as a favor. I'm with Libertad. What can you tell me about La Moral?
You know that village? They call it Maldito.
That the real name?
Yeah. Some Spaniard named it back in 1490 whatever. Couple months ago, Admiral Benitez decided to make it illegal to go to the water and fish. The people protested. Benitez executed half the town. So what does La Moral do? They tracked and killed every last soldado who did the executing. And I'm not talking about guerrilla ambush jungle shit. I'm talking about following them to their homes and slitting their throats while their families slept. Assassin shit. These kids are smart, coordinated, and cold-blooded.
Sounds like it.
That's Shop Pass. We keep tabs on military convoys passing through there and report them to La Moral.
Seems like they run a tight operation.
These kids are on the ball. Yelena is more organized than the military. La Moral's got our back. When Admiral Benitez started getting rough with our families, La Moral got rough back. Killed any soldado who dared to step foot on our lands. Pretty soon, they stopped coming. That's the ship. I can't get you any closer.
This is great. Gracias, mi amigo.
Good luck saving those people.
I need a break. My bladder's going to explode.
Yeah. Doing another round. Over. I should ask for a pay raise. Still waiting for orders. Over. You look like a joke.
I'm watching you. Every move you make.
You don't look up to me. You're trying to escape. I'm going to kill you.
Stop watching them! They have our people tied up near the front of the boat!
There's people in here! Help us! We're moving! What's going on?
Thank you, Gideon.
No hay
They
problema.
put some of our fighters in a container over the hole. Save them!
¡Por favor! You hear that? I think someone's walking on the container.
I'm on the ship. I freed as many as I could.
Hang tight. I am sending boats and backup.
Gracias.
This is Admiral Benitez. To the fake Yaran terroristas, I have you right where I want you. At this very minute, military forces are heading to your position. I recommend laying down your weapons and taking one last look at a nation that does not want you. Instead of peacefully serving Yara as outcasts, you will die. Right here. Right now.
What are those boats, Elena?
They're waiting for you to clear the air.
Can somebody tell those planes to hold still?
Reinforcements are on their way, Libertad.
Coño. I should have called earlier.
The boats should be there any minute. Keep it up.
Before they send reinforcements! Get in the turret! Clear a path!
on the water!
Danny, how is my legend?
Getting old a bit too fast, if that's what you mean. I should head back to the camp, see what else I can do.
I never promised an easy fight. Just the right one.
Yelena, it's done. Your people are safe.
I heard.
We even for the supplies?
Fuck yeah.
Need me for anything else?
I had to talk to Gilberto first. But you'll be hearing from me.
You got my number.
Gracias. You're not so bad, Danny. But you better keep an eye out. If you weren't on Admiral Benitez's radar already, you are now. Welcome to the real El Este.
Clara, I've met La Moral. Why didn't you send me to them first?
La Moral? Last I heard, they were a small group always on the edge of falling apart.
They're doing more fighting than the Legends.
Okay, but watch your step. La Moral has a bad rep, and I don't want Libertad's name to be dragged down with them.
I'll keep my eyes open. Do I have time for dominoes?
You remind me of an old musician friend. Who could play like it.
There's my baby Tigre.
You wanted to see me, Noki?
Hey.
Those medical supplies will put a lot of guerrillas back together. Gracias. Lucky appreciates them too, even if she doesn't show it. And bringing La Moral was smart. This camp needs young blood. Shakes things up. Now we need to work on Lorenzo. Half the abuelos out there hang on his every word. Honron said Lorenzo should visit a BioVita facility. But getting Lorenzo to do anything is like pulling a tank through the mud, sideways. I'm going to give him a little reminder of what we stood for. And you are going to bring the BioVita to him. All you got to do is tiptoe in, take photographs of anything suspicious, and get out. For a so-called research facility, they have way more guns than lab coats down there. They're hiding something, baby Tigre, and we're going to slap Lorenzo in the face with whatever it is. Hope you have good camera skills. What do you kids say? No filter?
But it does mean I...
Baby Tigre, while you're at the facility, there's someone I want you to look for.
Who?
Her name's Gabriela. She's a girl from the fishing village. Used to bring us food and supplies. Lorenzo used to tease her for her tattoos and her crazy hair colors. We loved her visits, until one day she told us she had some good news and said she'd be leaving Yara. That was the last time we saw Gabriela. My neighbor thought he saw her at that BioVita place.
Tattoos and colorful hair. I'll keep an eye out for her.
Gracias. I'm worried something terrible has happened.
This is what the murderers in
Binga. That must be Gabriela. Lo siento, Gabriela. Lo siento. Binga. What the fuck are they doing to these poor Binga? What the fuck are they doing to these poor people? These people are sick. Really sick.
The houses you live in, your education.
Hostage.
Presidente Castillo has pulled this country from ruin and...
murderers. They tried to infect your hearts and minds with misguided visions of freedom. But all they offer is
All this bullshit about treating cancer. What are they doing to these poor people? This should be enough to convince Lorenzo.
We were just kids, El Tigre.
Lorenzo, I took pictures of that place Horon was talking about. You swipe to the left.
They look free to you. Mierda.
This is what Libertad and La Moral are fighting. You can hate us, but at least we're doing something about it.
No one deserves this, Lorenzo.
This is happening all over Yara. You just can't see it from so high up this mountain.
I can't look at this anymore. I didn't vote for Castillo. The war is over.
So that was a waste?
Está bien. You shoot the tree.
And you should hear some of the shit they're saying. They're
Danny, come back to El Agujero. Shit is getting real. We need to rally our people and talk next steps.
Dale. What's happening?
Meeting on the mound. Some of our friends want to quit early.
Okay, listen up. This isn't worth killing for. Sure as hell isn't worth dying for. We're young. We should be out there drinking and fucking and skipping school. Woo! Our parents and grandparents already stole our future. Why should we give a shit? That's what I used to think. And then one day, Admiral Benitez walked into my classroom with a gun. She called on your name, you came to the front. One by one. Alvarez, Bermudez, Carrillo. The Admiral read their crimes. Protesting, handing out pamphlets, liking a Clara Garcia post. Fernandez, Jimenez, Peña. I learned a lesson on my last day at school. You can either be on the right side of history or the wrong side of Castillo's guns.
Wise words, young guerrilla. La Moral taking new members?
Depends.
What? Is there an age limit? I will plead for La Moral. If you take me.
Welcome to the war, viejo.
So how do we take out the Admiral?
Push-ups are the first step to victory.
The Grand Hotel, Danny. That's the key.
I got a convoy I like to make friends with.
No. We need Carlito. Push-ups never lie. I like these young guerrillas. They remind me of, well, me. Only smaller. And it's going to take a lot more than a basement full of little me's to win this war. The time has come, baby Tigre. We need Carlito. The 5th legendary member of the 67 Revolucion, and the toughest motherfucker I ever knew. Soldados would piss their pantalones when they came face to face with him. You know the expression, 2 birds with 1 stone? Well, Carlito once shot down 2 planes with 1 bullet. He is a national treasure. That was before he retired and went to work in the museum. The regime has put him in a cage to be insulted by filthy true Yaran turistas. His true destiny is on the field of battle. I'll meet you at the museum. Together we will free Carlito from his prison. Castillo has many bullets, but we will have Carlito. And Carlito only needs 1.
El Tigre, I'm at the museum.
So am I. If you want to see photographs of us when we were young and dumb, put your gun away and walk in like a turista.
Move! Psst, come back! Come on, Oluso!
All citizens Citizens who receive a written request for military service must report to the FND within 3 days. Remember.
Come here.
El Tigre, what are you doing? Are you not worried about getting recognized?
Don't worry. I brought markers for autographs. One for me, one for you.
That's not what I meant.
This museum used to be dedicated to us legends, but Castillo rewrote history to make us look like villains. He even found a way to paint Carlito in a bad light.
I wonder what history will say about us.
They will say, this was the day when 2 legends walked into a museum and 3 walked out.
Good for my garden.
Is that Diego? Poor kid never had a chance.
Hello there.
Oye.
Baby Tigre, let's get Carlito before I punch someone.
Lobo once said, war is over when we are all free. Of course war is brutal.
Hi.
Hi. El Tigre! Is Carlito a fucking tank?
Por supuesto. What were you expecting? He's Carlito. I've got the gun. You take the wheel. Get us out of here.
Carlito's busted! I can't exactly carry him out of here!
He just needs a little love. You can fix him.
Oh, hell yeah! You should have said from the beginning Carlito was a tank!
What are you talking about? He's Carlito. Everyone knows Carlito. Baby Tigre, there's a cave we used during La Revolucion. Take a left at the road. Get to the nearby bridge. Nothing will stand in our way. There's the bridge! Behind this sign on the right is a path to the ravine!
Let's do this!
Nothing can stop us! Baby Tigre! I haven't had this much fun since Lobo's day! There's something I've been meaning to tell you!
Now's not the time! This is pretty fucking fun!
It's about Lobo! Remember when I said he was...
Listen, I love another story about you, Lobo, the legends, todo! But I'm busy right now!
Yeah, you're right.
beating! Is he even going to make it?
Carlito's the one who does the killing, baby Tigre. No one can kill Carlito. Keep going. We're almost at the cave. It's going to be on the right.
I think Carlito's my new favorite legend!
I'll pretend you didn't say that. But I get it.
Get the camouflage ready!
There's the cave, Danny. Turn in there.
Okay!
Carlito! Baby!
Lorenzo, you came!
What the fuck is he doing here?
I wanted him to see Carlito for himself.
Mi compay.
How many years since you've been down the mountain?
Too many. Carlito and I, we have a lot of good memories.
Time to make some new ones.
You should join us, hermano.
War is over. When we are all free.
Hey, come. Come on, it's gonna be good.
No, I'm good.
Come on.
There's these farmers in Sombreado Gorge. They're super fans of La Moral. Actually, they're super fans of me. They were part of my fan club when I was on the national team. They tipped us off to this special convoy that always rolls through Shao Pass. We put together a smash-and-grab attack plan, and I told my superfans to sit tight until they hear the word knuckleball. Nobody knows what this fancy convoy is carrying, but we know it's valuable. Benitez always slams it with crazy security. 100 soldados. Danny, we need you to hit the convoy. I'm sure you can handle this all by yourself. But if you want some help, my people are pumped and ready to go. I'll keep tabs on the convoy and let you know when it's near the pass. Don't know about you, but I fucking love hitting convoys.
Danny, the convoy's almost at the pass.
Got it, hold on!
You pumped? I'm pumped.
Now's a bad time!
I know. I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
Everyone to the truck! Protect the cargo!
Binga! I'm still alive! wide open. Jackpot.
Let's go, Luso. What a beautiful animal.
Que voila? You're a legend around here.
This is going to help un montón.
I heard you hit that convoy.
See? Home heading your way with the cash.
Good job, Danny. Any battle we get will go a long way in this fight. Admiral Benitez has increased patrols now, so watch the roads.
Okay.
Over here. I need you to go to the Gran Hotel Caballero. It used to be a resort for wealthy turistas, but Benitez converted it into some sort of prison torture hellhole. One of our fighters, Hugo, is being held there, which means he's got an appointment with the dentist. The regime's best interrogator. If the dentist gets any information out of him, we're fucked. He's got a good heart, but Hugo will crack like a fucking coconut. You need to stop that interrogation, whatever it takes. I already sent a scout to the hotel. She'll help when you get there. And one of Gilberto's people can get you past the guards if you hide in the back of his delivery truck. But you better hurry. The truck is leaving soon from the delivery yards. Benitez can't find out where we are, Danny.
Danny, have your eyes on this one and I'm in position. The dentist is already in there with them.
Pinga. I thought dentists were always late.
Not this one.
I'm having flashbacks here. Medics on duty.
Move!
Which part of fuck you don't you understand?
Hugo, you enjoy eating solid food. You'll tell me where La Moral is hiding. Why do they always speak? No one's coming, I'm afraid. Now open wide, Hugo.
My teeth are all fake anyways!
Danny, you must stop that interrogation. Hugo won't last much longer.
See, I'm on it.
It can't stop you, Hugo. Tell me the location of your headquarters, and this will all be over.
Alright, come on, please! It is behind the coffee shop, in the basement of a church.
You see? Now was not so hard.
Yelena, the Dantes is dead. La Moral is safe. For now.
That's fucking great news, Danny.
Oh, and I'm working on a gift for you.
Gift?
The hotel. I'm taking it. They tortured their last guerrilla here.
You sure you're not La Moral, Danny? I'm just saying.
Shit.
Come here.
What do you want the people of Yara to know about the conflict?
Conflict? It's business as usual. Look, in spite of all the rumors going around, there's no war. At least not here in Eastern Yara. Am I right, Admiral?
This is not a war.
There.
The criminals of La Libertad will be stopped.
Yeah.
They're few, we are many.
You hear that? Libertards? This means chica. She means business.
And what about the violent gang known as La Moral?
Anyone who attacks Yara's military or business interests is not a true Yaran. My strategy...
And I helped her with the strategy. I've got decades of experience. I ran a security firm. The East is safe. Am I right?
Right.
No prea capas por nada. That's a cut. I gotta go.
Señor Presidente.
Admiral, so lovely to hear your voice. If I could ask, how is it that a group of school children in El Este are inflicting the highest number of active duty casualties of this war? Admiral?
They have support from Libertad and the Legends.
I've always taken a personal interest in your career. Handpicked you out of the academy. But make no mistake, there were more experienced, more qualified, and more intelligent officers in line before you. You stood out for one simple reason.
Sí, señor Presidente.
You were a woman in uniform. And now you could be the highest-ranking woman ever to have her head on a pike.
Gracias, señor Presidente. Higher! I want them higher!
Finally saw past my own bullshit, and all that remained was the truth.
Okay, Clara, shoot.
Lobo did have a way of cutting through bullshit.
I wish he was here now. He'd be so happy to see us and Carlito.
Happy to see
Yeah,
you and
you could say that.
Carlito, maybe.
On my way.
Enough of that
Danny,
nonsense.
make sure you're alone. No Juan. This is just you and me.
What are you doing? It's my papa's. I borrowed it. Ya tú sabes. I'm done, Talia. No more secret meetings. No more protests. No more friends that just disappear. He's too strong.
So you're gonna just march into the Capitolio and put Daddy's gun to Castillo's head?
No. I'm going to build an army. And then I'm going to put Castillo in the ground. Come with me. You don't think I can do it? I've seen this, Talia. I've dreamed it.
My mama used to tell me, save the dreams for the rich, fair-skinned Yarans. Us, we don't get to dream. We survive. You're not going to free Yara by killing Castillo, rich girl. You have to convince Yara it wants to be free. For all of us.
Clara. Clara. Wanna tell me why you dragged me back to my old orphanage?
He's losing, Danny. Soon we march on the Capitolio. And now, Castillo wants to meet.
You're kidding, right?
I want to know what you think.
You've been face to face.
I think Castillo's always 2 steps ahead. And he's not going to stop unless we put a bullet in his skull.
And then what? We kill his kid too? You had your chance. Why didn't you do it? Juan had solid intel there was a Castillo up in that hotel. He just had the wrong one. You let his kid live, and then Castillo let you walk away from a death sentence. But the thing is, Danny, you were right. If Yara is going to have a future, his people, our people, we need to coexist. And the point was never to kill Castillo. It was to free Yara. For all of us.
You had already made up your mind, hadn't you? Yara needs a leader, Clara. Not a martyr.
Viva Libertad, Danny.